Alrighty, welcome back, channel buddies. Uncle Bawrin, and this is Stalker Season 2. This is episode 61. We are currently sitting on 5 carcass, 5 cooking, 5 fire starting, 2 on ice fishing, 4 on rifle, we're almost there. Archery, we're at 3. Mending 4, and revolver and gunsmithing, we have at 5. We are currently on day 137. I bagged a deer over here, so I was just in the middle, just doing some boring stuff, just harvesting up the meat stuff. Gonna throw it on the ground here. Got cooking 5, so it doesn't really matter the condition it's in, but there'll be lots of food here at the camp office. And then we're gonna carry on. I just gotta figure out what I want to do. Currently July 7th, and it's 5:54 p.m. I got it in a manageable temperature in here with the massive heat, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's not the best. I got it to 83 degrees, guys, but it's literally 110 outside, so with the fan blowing on me, I'm pretty comfortable, so I can't complain. Nobody freaking listens anyway, so why bother? You know what I'm saying? Let's drop all this frickin' meat. Oh, and our gear is currently a 58 on the warmth bonus. Got the wool toque. I got my black and we have the wolf skin coat, expedition parka. We got 2 cow wickens, ski gloves, deer boots, 2 pairs of climbing socks, 2 new wool long johns, snow pants, the moose hide satchel, and an improvised insulation. So we are rocking the warmth, guys. We can pretty much roam where the hell we want, man. You know what I mean? All right, how are we on food? Might have to get me a fire going, cook up these potatoes, get them the hell out of my bag. See if I stash any wood in here. I doubt it, but I'll go look.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
This desk is getting on my freaking nerves. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. Too much stuff on my desk, man. It's driving me nuts. Oh. All right, I had to pause a sec there. I'll have to do it a couple more times. I got a Walmart order coming, and you know, they're got to keep my eye out for substitution, so I might have to pause. See little glitches in the video when it's done. That's all it was, guys. Nothing major. Just trying to, hang on a minute. I got to move this. There we go. Keep moving around. It's messing with everything, man. All right. As far as wood, all I got is this. I really wanted to use it for other things, but I do need to cook some meat. Gonna grab them. I can replace them, but in this setting, it's so easy to get with that wood. It's just ridiculous. I mean, as cold as it is, check it out, man. I'll be able to go out here. It's literally, oh, it feels like 52 with my warmth bonus, even in this wind. So I'll be able to grab this. Oh, cool. What up, fool? What up, fool? Check it out, guys. Isn't that beautiful? This game is so... It's just freaking awesome, man. I like that a lot. It's cool looking. All right, let's get a fire going.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, come on, turd fire. Yeah, let me get these potatoes out of here. They're driving me nuts. Get a little warmth going while we're out here. Could have used them for recipes, but I'm just going to eat them. I'm feeling hungry. I like potatoes, man. Nothing like a real baked potato in real life, you know? Put some butter on the bottom, load it with some shredded cheddar, put some broccoli over it. Then put you some of that cheese whiz on there. And some more of the cheddar and some chives on there and some sour cream. Man, I'd be hungry now. Keep this right out back by the fire there.
Walk with this much gear.
Shut up. Shit, did I ever drop the intestines? No, that's all right. I don't mind stinky. All right, let's go ahead and cook up some deer. Tidbit there, that's fine.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Let's go ahead and eat that little thing. Boom. Get this stuff out of our face, you know what I mean? Do that, fool. Get it done, man. All right. You have to make up a couple of jugs of water here as well. I'm going to continue on with the deer meat, though the wind's picking up. I don't trust not blowing my fire out. I got to grab the pots. Hopefully this deer cooks up without any issues. All right, cool beans. Got 1 hour left. Let me see. I'm going to just go ahead and throw this meat that I got over here on the floor. On the floor by the door. Cool. Oh, well, I had one on there, I suppose.
I need to find a place to rest.
Oh, jerky mouse, jerky mouse. All right, so we got a tidbit. Got a full one. Go ahead and fill our fire one more time, so I need water. I don't have any stored inside that I remember seeing. Man, we burned up the day. That's all right, though. I don't mind burning up the day when it's productive, you know?
For much longer.
Yeah, I can do one more batch. I don't care how late it is. It's just time. Yeah, remember my frickin' pot that time.
Down and a little sleep right here.
Nice. Go ahead and do the same thing. We're gonna drop this cooked meat over here. Like, keep it by the door. Yeah, there was more in there. I would have to manually add those. It's all right, I'll throw them on the floor right here. We'll have them for later. I got plenty of cooked food. We're good. We are good, man. I keep that canned stuff on me for emergencies. If I'm out traveling or whatever, I got some food on me. You think I just picked this place up, man? I gotta definitely be cleaning up my inventory. It's a little more than I really like to have on me, but Everything's
Not sure I can carry
equipped.
much more.
All right. Sweetness. Kind of weird. I don't have tools here. Huh? Trying to get rid of stuff I really don't need to have on me. I don't think I really need that skillet either. I do have flour and oil on me, but I guess it's a good idea with traveling. Although we got 42 cattails too, you know, it's not like we're terrible. We got plenty of coffees, like 16. We're good there. Got 8 herbal teas. Got some potatoes for the morning when we get up. Well, excuse me, for the middle of the night when we get up. Oh boy, I gotta figure out this way. I'll do that tomorrow. It's the water. Oh, let's go up here and sleep in the bed like a human. I haven't done much fixing up here, but that's fine. Before bed taters. Delicious. This is episode 61, by the way, season 2 for Stalker. That's kind of cool. We are at day 138 here. We got 67% of the world explored. All right, let's make sure we got no afflictions. We're good. I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep for 11. Stalker, why not? I don't care what time it is when I get up. All right. Cool dealio, man. All right, how are we moving? Now we're 115. I got water weight I got to get rid of. Start getting rid of something by doing that. Leave ourselves some room for teas. Just in case, you know. Go ahead and drop this here. Stop it, silly. There you go.
Man, this pack is getting
Take
heavy.
that much with us. Don't have to be perfect. Just not in the middle of the floor would be nice. I should be out with the fire going and collecting wood and stuff and really getting on this shit, you know? Even with that, we are heavy. But I do got stuff, so... Like, I don't need all this cloth on me. All right, man. Cool deal. All right, man. My Walmart order's on the way. God, I love pause on the OBS, man. I'm so glad I figured it was bugging. I went online and looked it up, and I've got it fixed and hotkeyed and stuff, so I use it pretty frequently, actually. Saves editing. Like if someone knocks on the door, so I just pause it, right? As before, I would have to go in and try to edit out that little piece, which I was doing in a few videos. I don't get too crazy with the editing. I'd prefer not to, you know what I mean? Just trying to think of where we need to go here. Well, obviously we've been to Forsaken Airfield and all that. Because we have the radio. Oh, let's check that, by the way. Investigate. Oh, yeah, we got to do that yet. We got to go back to PV. So let's do that. Let's go back to PV and get the signal done. It'd be kind of cool. Get this story freaking going and get it, you know.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, let's head off to PV. What the hell? I know better do. Just waiting at Walmart and hanging out with y'all. You know what I mean? Sorry about that, guys. My mouse is... I'm literally using the arm of my recliner for a mouse pad right now, so it's not the stable. So I apologize for the choppiness. Sometimes the mouse just... I have to sit like this with the situation I'm dealing with, so... I am just super soaked. I got it staying at 83 degrees in here. And at night it goes down to, and if I can get it down to 71, 72 in here, which is super nice for sleeping. Then in the morning, I sector off that side of the house here, the travel trailer I'm living in, and let that get hot. And then when the sun goes down and when I have the UV, I just open that up and I have a blower that blows all the cool air in there and it cools down that whole bedroom area, which is super nice. Probably should grab a couple sticks if I need a coffee or something. Don't have anything on me. I know it's Stalker though. You can do this kind of wonky shit and get away with it. Plus, I'm relying on my memory of doing a series and starting it like way back. I got kind of tied up with Interloper and Misery. That's fine. I'll mark this video on my folder, and I'll back it up this time, and like I have been doing, so I don't fork another one. I know I checked this, but yeah. No flares on the ground. We also have 16 or 15 arrows. So that's cool. I grabbed some steaks, everybody. 1 second. All right, cool. I got 23 minutes for the deliveries here. I don't have to be outside if they read the instructions correctly. They should leave it on my little deck I got out here, and I made some shoddy ass stairs. If I ever took a picture, you guys would freaking laugh, man. I'll probably do that one of these days. I'll do like a little video. Little montage of me walking around on my cell phone or something, and then I'll use my wife. She's got a killer camera on hers, and I could just take that file and put it on YouTube so you guys can get a good laugh at Uncle Bawrin's living condition. I mean, it's not bad. It's just there's so much. I have so much stuff, guys. I moved a lot of stuff here, and I'm dealing with storing it here. Oh, might as well eat it, right? Left me a little tidbit. Look at that, nice me. Well, how many calories is that? 500 actually. I think I'm gonna keep that. Keep mommy. Cool, my phone just beeped. All right, sorry guys, I had to deal with that order. So if you see a little glitchy, that's all it is, which is cool. I really dig depositing a lot because there's been times where because I drink a lot of water during the day. I try to drink 6 to 8 bottles a day of good purified water. Too bad it's in crap ass plastic, but I don't have running water here in the hose water. Back in the day it was one thing, but it's a shared connection, so the other hose backs up and the water's all brown and nasty. So I don't use the hose a lot. So I give the dog spring water and I drink spring water. So I try to keep about 80 to 120 bottles of it. I got stacked over by the door. And that's what I use primarily. Take a peek over here and see what we got going on. 3 ptarmigan feathers. So if there's some ptarmigan over here. Don't see any. The deer carcass over there though. No, there's no ptarmigans. That's alright. Or it's a carcass. One of the two is over here. I could have sworn I saw a carcass. I guess I'm seeing shit. 2 maples we already grabbed. There's Bryce's. I don't I don't need them, guys. I don't really do a whole lot of teeing at 58. I mean, there are times it's going to get cold, but, you know, playing the settings is so relaxing. That's why I wanted to do it today. I need a nice, relaxing Stalker playthrough and just kind of have fun and play the game. And I really enjoy Stalker. You know, I have a lot of hours in Stalker. I don't like saying it because I don't like people think I'm bragging or something. But no, I'm well above 7,000 hours. Matter of fact, I'm close to 8. I would say maybe, I don't know, I can't even guess, but I would say about maybe 200 hours in Interloper, maybe. The rest was Stalker. I just started playing Interloper at a channel. Had a couple fails and stuff like that, so. We got another freaking Aurora too kicking in, which is funny. That's why I'm going to stay here and be smart, because I don't need to be, I don't need to be getting myself electrocuted in the dam, so we'll just pass some time outside here. Not that many, I just set it that far and I'll escape out when I think I'm good. Get our sleep schedule back on track. That's why I kind of ran a lot and drained myself back there. Right about there. Yeah, we're good. Got water, I got food on me, we're good.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright. I'm gonna eat those. I'll save those for the road. I'm just gonna pump this out of my way, I guess. What the hell? It's 750 calories. That'll cover my sleep. I can drink this water. Alright, let's get some sleep. Do 9 hours. Should be good. Then we will carry on, my friends. I hope you're all doing well out there. I'm trying, guys. Life has kicked Uncle Bawrin's ass this last 2 years, losing the wife and then dealing with everything else. I mean, you guys wouldn't believe the shit I had to go through. It was unbelievable. Thank God my wife and I had the sense to make sure our wills were done and notarized and signed and witnessed and filed with the county, yada yada. So there was no issue with me swapping the deed to my property in Florida over to myself, because he passed on, and all I had to do was register a death certificate with the county clerk, and the deed was in my name. So that's when I proceeded to get the property ready for sale and stuff. And I do regret it a lot, guys. I seriously do. But, you know, like I said, no internet. Best you could get was DSL, and it was 3 megs download, 0.28 upload. It was terrible. No cable access, all old copper wires where I lived. It was in the middle of, you know, in the middle of the sticks in Ocala, Florida. So.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Calm down. Love this lantern. It's so good on fuel. Oh. I know me. I don't loot this place unless I have to. Like, I'll do it, and when I come through, I'll do a little bit of loot, and then I'll stop, and then next time I come through, I'll do a little bit more, and so on. I just hate it. I hate the dam. It's like, I'm not the only one. I watch other players, and they're like, man, that freaking dam, you know. Interloper, I literally, I'm gonna leave that. It's only 0.01. God, I forgot the hell I was even saying now. Oh, I looted this entire dam, and I looted 1 beef jerky from the entire dam, and I looted every single bit of it. The entire dam. Every bit of it. Got this free water if I didn't already. Oh, there's a pry bar sitting right there, too. Game likes to put pry bars by the toilet. Sorry, it's a little bit of metal. Search the trash can. What the hell? Alright, sometimes there can be boots in here if I didn't already grab them. Yeah, I must have already came in here. I'm gonna take this just because, you know, it's free. Like I said, I know me. I'm a goof. God, it feels really good to play Stalker, though. It's like, I feel like I'm in my element, you know? And I don't know, I just like Stalker. I still gotta work on my misery run, too, which it's going okay, actually, for, I mean, I'm amazed I've made it this long, to be honest with you. If you guys haven't seen that series, go ahead and check it out on the channel. It's pretty cool. I'm also doing a new series because I died in series 3 of Interloper. And now I'm on series 4. Alright, that's good enough for there. Moving right along. What's up, Phil? Yep. Cheap son of a... Never mind. I'm trying to be good with the language. I don't know if I offended people. That's very possible. Channel kind of stagnated on me a little bit. I don't know what the hell's going on. I hope it picks up soon, though. I'm going on like 7-8 months here, and I have 600 and something videos on the channel, and I've dramatically improved the sound quality and the video quality, and I got an intro now, and I put the ending stuff in there and all that happy stuff. This is empty. I know it is.
Surrounded by snow.
All right, let's get this done, man. Then we'll hit the Hush River Valley next just to get this part of this stuff done. What the hell? Why not, guys? You know? I'm in no hurry to explore that 33% of the world we still got. Clean up some of the mess in here. This place is a mess. I had a private save pre-YouTube, like before I was doing YouTube. And I literally went around in every building I came across. I organized it and cleaned it. Oh, knife right there, which it usually is. Somewhere here, I'll grab it.
Well, this stuff
I'll take it. Hell, free bandage? Sure. Could loot these, but nah. We'll leave them, you know? Might need them later on. Is that a fire striker? No, it's the end of the cable. Get excited for a second there, guys. I was like, hey, look at a fire striker. I'm not used to loot. I've been playing Interloper a lot, so you get used to no loot. What a challenging setting that is, though. It's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. Aha, they're always there. You can sometimes you can find a pistol in here in this box and stuff, so I check in the stairway. On Stalker, anyway, you do. I haven't found anything there on Interloper yet. Okay. Oh, hang on, I need to grab a sip of my mellow yellow. I'm drinking a little can of soda today and being naughty. I know it's not good for me or anything, but every now and then I like just have a nice cold soda. All right, cool. Cool. Look at that. I'll take it. We'll eat it. Take that book. Why the hell not? Do a little lootage. What the hell? I'm here. Actually, I got these. Go ahead and fill up our fatigue. Get a little caloric action going while we're at it. There we go. I'm going to try to split up the recording so that people that follow this can have some content as well. I've been really bad about that. Could be why the channel's kind of stagnating. I don't know, guys. I got to check the analytics. I haven't done that in a couple weeks. Well, probably about 3 weeks actually now since I've done analytics. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, our fatigue filled back up. Love those pies, man. Speaking of pie, I only got 48 rose hips. I'm gonna start grabbing rose hips. Although I put the skillet away. Oh no, I got one on me. All right, cool. Cool, I'll deal with that then. Got my order coming. I'm gonna have me some food, man. I'm freaking hungry. Got myself some chicken. I'm gonna cook that up for me and the pups. My pups love chicken. I got some teriyaki marinated chicken. Gonna be good. Delicious. Don't mind me, I'm feeling a little out of sorts today. Put that away. Man. Phil, I know I looted this, but hell, let's look anyway. Sure, I checked over here. All right, man, we're heading to PV. PV, baby. That food, that order gets here. I'm gonna pause this recording though. And I'm gonna get my chicken going. I'm gonna eat and then I'll resume when I'm done. All full and happy and can't wait, man. All I gotta do is turn the pan on and boil the water that's in it, dump it outside, wipe it out really good, put it back on the pan, and don't have to worry about germs. I put that sucker up as red hot as it goes. Whatever, fool. Are you serious, man? I'm stumbling through my keys. Usually I just use two. Well, there's two of them here, too. Ah, shit. I got him. There we go. I was going to say, he ain't going to do much, man. I hit him pretty good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Go ahead and patch myself up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have any old man's beard. Huh. Well, I don't need 45 minutes. I got blood loss. I'll just go, or I got the risk of infection, so I got to go ahead and heal that up. Of course, don't add it to the root. I'm going to have to go do this, and then that, and then this. Just to do all that, but I got it. It's good. We're good. We'd be all right, man. I'm going to go ahead and craft up a couple of these just to have them. We'll do 3. I'm amazed I don't have any crafted. I always have old man's beard crafted when I'm playing Stalker. At least 3 of them. I keep 3 on me at all times. Still got some teas to prepare. We got some stuff to get. I want to start grabbing rose hips when I see them. I'm not going to go out of my way for the freaking things. They're all over the place anyway. When I see them, I'll start grabbing them. Just make some pie. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dump a whole bunch of stuff at the farmhouse. Ah, fucker got me. That's all right. Whatever, bruh. You know, I don't need your shit right now. Plop. Plop goes the weasel because the weasel goes plop. Bzzz. The boo. Oh, I'm so happy I got it to stay at 83 all freaking day in this heat, man. Wow. I'm gonna sleep tonight. I need some sleep, man. I'm gonna chew me a THC gummy and I'm going to frick to bed, man. I don't promote that stuff, but it helps me sleep, so I'm gonna use it. I don't necessarily really like it, but it has been helping me sleep, helping with my pain, which is just cool. So I'll use them until I start feeling better. I just won't use them at night no more, you know? I use them on a temporary basis. I'm not into the whole feeling of that. I like beer. I'm a beer guy. I don't drink hard liquor either. I drink beer. I used to, back in the day, drink Snakebite straight and freaking Bacardi 151 right out of the bottle and vodka, you know, absolute good vodka. And I can't do that no more, guys. If I did that now with my stomach, especially with a freaking ulcer, man, oh boy. That would put me right over the freaking deep end and quick. All right, we don't have any food left. We're at 120 pounds. Let's go ahead and drop a fire down. Got books, got matches galore. I ain't worried about that. All right, man. Yeah, I'll just place it down, I guess. Tidbit. Hey, it's calories. I'll take it. I'm not seeing it register in the rosehip pie. Oh, there it is. Peach and rosehip. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. I'll save the peaches. We'll do rosehip. We'll cook the shit. I didn't check the fire. If it goes out, it ain't a big deal, but I really wouldn't like it to go out, you know? Let's be careful with our wood here. I'm trying to... Sweet, man. All right, I got to pause this, guys. I'll be right back. All righty, guys. I'm back through the magic of pause. I was able to make my food. I got some rosehip. I ate one. Got two left. I made a coffee and drank it. Picked up my pots. I'm going to grab a torch. Let's get out of here. We're nice and good, man. We're filled up. Plus, I got another pie we can eat. Two of them. So we're good. I doubt this torch will stay lit. That's okay. Like I said, we just got to get to the farmhouse and wait for an Aurora. Not the most exciting thing, guys, but it's got to be done. I grab these rose hips, too. Kind of not out of the way, you know. Got my delivery, which is nice. Delivered my prescriptions and my food that I need. I got some junk food, but got some nice Hawaiian onion rolls. I'm going to make smash burgers for it. Toast up the bun real good with butter and garlic and a little bit of onion powder. Make me a smash burger. I'm going to do double cheese. Provolone and American. Thin sliced provolone, that's key. And I'll do 2 pieces of each. I love it cheesy. Now mayonnaise, some lettuce, some tomato, some fresh chopped onion, some pickles, ketchup, a tad of mustard, salt and pepper on there. Oh yeah, can taste it already, guys. Sorry, I'm hungry. I didn't eat like I said I was gonna. I'm gonna wait till this video's done, then I'll go ahead and take care of all that. Just had the dogs out and stuff, so everything's all set. I am walking like terrible ass because we have the wind right in our pie hole, and we are, yeah, not too bad. We're about 12, 13, almost 13 pounds over. That's fine. I'll throw that. I don't need rabbits. See how far the torch scares those guys? It's funny. I would just use my pistol on them anyway, to be honest with you. Get back here, you little shit. There, he can't run now, can he? You bastard. Alright, so we got a rabbit. Grab a few sticks. Yeah, man, I'm like confused as to what I want to eat tonight. Got all this stuff to get. I'm only gonna be able to eat half that cheeseburger. I'll share the other half with the other 2 big dogs that they have in the house. Plus, they got a little tiny dog named Bit. Bit's a Yorkshire Terrier. And she's cute as hell, man. Then there's a pit bull mix, name's Honey. And then there's another one that's kind of a mixed dog, kind of like Honey, but not. It's a dark brown color. Her name's Elsa. Yeah, Disney, you know, so I didn't name it, so, you know. I didn't name the dog, guys. Don't ask me, you know what I mean? Of course, my dogs, my Jack Russell's named Milo, and then we got Jake. He was named when my wife and I got him, so we just kept his name. There's no, you know, he's like 2 years old, so there's no sense in changing his name, you know what I mean? He already knew his frickin' name, so he's good. My only thing's going to be if we come across the bear, do I want to use the frickin' a bow or a gun? A pistol ain't do shit on. I don't have a rifle on me. I think the bow would be the only answer, really. If I were to get, well, you know, one was coming near me and I couldn't get around it for whatever reason, I would just use that, I think. Yeah, this is not a coal-rich cave. It's pretty sparse. If you walk around it and stuff, you know, the carcass down around that way, and then, you know, stuff like that. Karen, what up, boo? Thank you, Backer63. I think it said 6-0. I was actually looking at my OBS screen a second. I had what I thought was going to be something naughty. So, no, we're good. We're good. Sounds good. Video's going. We're good.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh yeah, fools. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Oh, there's freaking rose hips over here. You know how many times I've walked by these? I know they're here, I just don't think of it. Interloper, I would try to loot everything I come across in Interloper. If it's not terrible, naughty, nasty weather. All right. Sweet deal, man. Not gonna bother going over to Pensive. I'm pretty sure we've already been there. Might just head right down the hill over this way. A little more chance of running into Mr. Barry. Does path up this way. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open this bag while I'm walking. Keep my eye on it. See what I got in here, guys. The goodies. I have no idea. All right, cool. Want to make sure I had the right shit in my bag. Then I got an order one day from Walmart, right? I had prescriptions I added to my food order.
This pack is getting
And
too heavy to carry.
they got here and he comes walking up with these big bags full of different things. I'm like, what the hell is all this? He's like, what do you mean? It's your prescriptions? I said, no. And I said, can I see the label? And he showed it to me. It wasn't mine. They totally gave the guy the wrong freaking, so someone got mine and I got theirs. So of course I couldn't get that straightened out and fixed till the next day, but it just sucked, you know? Well, out of all the orders I've done, that's the only time I had a serious bork like that, you know? My dogs are gonna... Oh, crap. You know what? I gotta pause this. Hang on, guys. Alrighty. Apologize for that, guys. A little glitchy there, but... I didn't remember seeing my teriyaki chicken. And I did put it in the fridge, so I just had to check. But plus, I pulled it out. You gotta get it down to room temp. It's already marinated. All I gotta do is just throw it in the pan, cook it. That's gonna be for dinner. And I got me 2 fresh peaches. That's gonna be my damn dessert. Nice organic ones, too. Or so they say. I did check the label, and it is marked if you read it, because there's codes on them, numbers. And it did show up organic, so... Now, you know, it is what it is. They could be lying. Who the hell knows these days, man? All right, man, we're just walking through the woods. Oh, yeah, Mr. Bear's right there, too. I told you guys. He likes to mess with me. All right, we'll just scooch on by his big ass. Can't run. Got a spraying risk. Oh, there it goes. He's over there, so we'll go this way. I don't have to go this way, but I am. Sometimes if you shoot them from far away, you can get them to run with the pistol. I don't really see it being necessary, though. I'm just going to walk right up this direction. Keep my eye on that turd. Could possibly get a sprain going up here because I'm heavy. Wow, it's 82.9. I never thought I'd see that. I'm so happy. It definitely worked out today for sure. Because I was really getting freaked out, guys, about the heat in here. I got my two pups I got to worry about. I had to bring them into the main house where they got the AC a couple days. You know, if it gets too hot or, you know, because my Chihuahua's overweight. You know, we got him fixed years ago and he just blew up like a freaking balloon. That's like, yeah, that happens when you fix him sometimes. He doesn't eat. I don't stuff these guys full of garbage or anything. You know what I mean? They eat once a day usually, and I give them snacks later on, bones or little beef treats I buy them. Now when they go out and they're good, when they ask to go out and they go outside and I come in, I give them a treat. Kind of reinforce that positive behavior, and it's always worked. They're pack animals, you know. And they're both alphas. My Chihuahua and my Jack Russell, they are. Both. I've had to, yeah, my wife ended up going in the hospital anyways because she fell trying to break those two up and cut her leg open on a chair in the kitchen. We had a breakfast nook and we had 3 stools real tall, and she fell, and they're old, so they had really kind of pointy metal feet frames on them. And it hit her leg, and she was swelling from edema, and it just split it open. It was crazy. Had to deal with that till the ambulance got to the house, and then, you know, I wrapped it up the best I could. You know, get pressure on it and stuff, and held the cloth over it until the ambulance got there, and then they came in and got her, and got her taken care of, got her to the hospital, you know. All right, well, we're approaching the farmhouse. Yay. Yay, farmhouse. I hear ptarmigans to my right. Yeah, bastards. Oh my God, guys, I am freaking tired. That's why I'm quiet. Suddenly I just feel drained. Yesterday was kind of stressful. I was at the hospital. I was having severe pain and burning pain and stuff like that. So I went in and they checked me out and then said the ulcer was still leaking a little bit.
With this much gear.
It's good enough for a bit. So I don't know. All right, guys. Well, if you like this content, want to see more like it, please consider subbing. to the channel. It'd be great. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment. They're free, guys. It only takes a second. So you'd be helping me out, help the algorithm out, and help the channel grow. And that's what I need right now. I've got stagnant on my subs. I wanted to break 100, and I had 96 and dropped 2, and now I'm at 94. But all right, guys. Anyway, we're going to keep plugging away regardless of what happens. I love doing this. So catch you guys next episode. Take care.